Man, she has affected my music in probably the greatest way, second to God. Her perspective and her point of view is just been a blessing to my life as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like she just sees things I don't see, and she holds me accountable to things that places or things that I should be. You know what I'm saying? As a man of God, as a husband, as a father, as a leader, as a role model for many. Like she keeps it all into perspective. Because sometimes I would just want to do things off impulse or do what I feel like should be done just randomly, and she just kind of keeps it balanced. No, baby, don't. That's not a good idea. Maybe try this, and she just makes a lot of sense out of things for me. So. I honestly just make time during the day. Like, so we homeschool our kids, and I'm around the family a lot. Like, I'm the first one the kids see in the morning. So I'm up helping them out. Now they make their own breakfast, but before I was up making breakfast. But now my daughters are 8 and 9, so they make their own breakfast. And just, they have an agenda that they follow every morning. So they wake up and they do their agenda, but I'm just kind of hanging around, helping them where they need help. And we begin school. And a lot of times I'll begin it with them. My wife will finish it with them, or she'll, we'll wait till later on, and she'll start it and end it with them, stuff like that. So I'm always around. You know what I'm saying? So if I need to talk to somebody who I'm discipling or kind of walking through life, I'll just kind of dip off and be on the phone with them for about an hour, and then just come back to the family. Or when it's time to write songs, I'll just dip out, go to my studio upstairs, just throw my headphones on or turn the music up and just zone out, do what I need to do, and then I'm right back with the family. Recently, I can be a little overprotective. That's just real. I can be overprotective because the way I came up in the projects and living in all kind of compromising situations, I look back and I see my mother. She allowed me to do things. She allowed me to live life. Even as a young kid, I was able to go to the store by myself. I got robbed. You know what I'm saying? When I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, I remember getting robbed from my bike, and just I was in wild circumstances as a little kid. So I thank my mother for giving me that sense of independence. But at the same time, now with the person, now being a father myself and having kids that are that age, I'm like, I kind of wanted to protect them and shield them from, because when I was 15, I got shot. Like I said, I've been robbed a few times. Thankfully, I never got into that. I never robbed anybody, but I was close to it. But because that was my childhood, when I look at my children, I feel like I want to shield them from that. I don't want nobody to take them. I don't want nobody to, injure them or harm them in any way. So I'm kind of a little overprotective. My wife, she kind of got to be like, baby, it's okay. They're getting older. You can let them do that. So I think recently, probably like a few weeks ago, we got a chance to go on a date. We had a babysitter. Praise God for babysitters. We have a babysitter, and the babysitter had the kids out back, outside of our house. In the back, it's a big yard, and they have their friends back there and all that, and they play all the time. And I normally just keep my eye on them in the house. But we were going on a date, and the kids are outside, not by themselves. The babysitter was there, but it was like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want them to be safe. And my wife was like, baby, you have to let them grow up. It's okay. They'll be fine. And I was just wrestling with that for a good probably 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. And I was finally able to let it go and kind of just trust God, man. He protected me, so why wouldn't he protect them? And I pray for their protection. So it's like kind of like leaving them in the Lord's hands to a degree, man, So that was tough, but I did it, got through it, and they were fine.